As most of you guys know, the Super Bowl just recently finished up, Chiefs against the Eagles, and I recently had a poll on my channel that depending on who won the game, I would basically have to do like a punishment. So if you haven't seen that, go check out that poll, because I said that if the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, what I would basically do is come out, bring my basket, and make 100 scuba putts from Circle 1. And if the Eagles won, I said I would also come out and make 100 putts from Circle 2 with drivers. Obviously, this is a couple weeks after the Super Bowl now. If you're not living under a rock, you know that the Eagles won the Super Bowl pretty handily. They smashed the Chiefs. I was happy about that. I just was tired of the Chiefs winning, so I'm glad that the Eagles got the dub. So, and I think it's also going to be easier because instead of doing 100 scuba putts from C1, I'm going to be making, not just attempting, but I have to make in the basket 100 putts today from Circle 2 with drivers, basically 9-speed or higher rims. So here we go, let's get right into it. Bam, here's the stack of drivers. I'm ready for it. We got 10 right here. I guess I'll show you guys what I have just in case you're curious what I'm putting with. We got a Dynamic Disc Getaway. We've got a Axiom Wrath, Innova Strike, Innova Starfire. This is an Enforcer from Dynamic. Innova Thunderbird, another Innova disc, Star Turn. We've got a super old Discraft XS, New Latitude Sweep prototype. Last but not least, yet another Innova. I think there's like 4 or 5 Innovas in here. Champ Mamba. Only 10 discs with me. There's the basket right there. Time to make 100 putts from C2. Let's get right into it. Also, before we do that, please like the video and subscribe. We're really trying to push to make money really soon on the channel. I'm getting there. I've got about 500 more hours of watch time. So let's do it. If you guys watch the whole entire video, that really helps me out. So really appreciate it, guys. Let's get off to it. All right, just in case you guys are curious, from here to the basket, I've got these too many markers, obviously marking it out. But yeah, from there to the basket is 40 feet. Also for fun, I'm going to start a timer to see how long this takes. Let's get off to it. All right, we'll go with like 5 at a time here. Driver putts, these are all different stabilities, so it's gonna be interesting. Gotta make 100. Here we go. This might take a while, just realizing. I did this to myself though, so it's all for the content. I just don't want to go behind that rail back there, because if I go, I thought that was the first one. If I go behind the rail, I don't know if I can actually get my disc back. Swing. All right, 5 attempts, 0 makes. I won't show you guys every single putt, I promise. You're not gonna have to endure however long this takes, but I will. I will be here because I can't fast forward reality. I thought I had the first one. All right, goose egg. One. Two out of 100. Oh, heartbreaker. 3 out of 100. Four out of 100. 5 out of 100. Here we go. 2 in a row. Nope. Stop. Oh boy. Okay. 1/20th of the way there. 6. All right, we got 6 made. I'm gonna go ahead and strike up the conversation about the Super Bowl. I don't think the Chiefs even deserve to be there. Obviously, the whole scandal with the refs and all that. So, stir your thoughts in the comments. Chiefs should have never been in the Super Bowl. I mean, they lost like 3 or 4 games all season, I think. They should have lost like 7 probably. They're just bailed out by the refs all the time. It's just what it is, you know. I was pulling for the Eagles all the way. Mahomes is just really cocky. I'm not a really big fan of him. 7, 8. Nice, there we go. 9. Got to find that driver putt stroke. Look out. All right, still sitting at 9. 10 minutes in. Basically 1 putt per minute. See if I can pick that pace up a little bit here. Sitting at 9 out of 100. Oh, I thought I had it. Sit, 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 sit. Oh! One of these is gonna roll out there eventually. It might be that. Oh, it came back, wow. Terrible, there we go. 10, double digits. I'm curious if any of you guys yourself putt with a driver, or if you know of anybody that does putt with a driver. I know it's extremely rare, but there's gotta be people out there that do it. There's gotta be someone that likes the fade on the end or likes the hand feel. So if you know somebody that putts with a driver, or if that's you, let me know. And let me know what disc you putt with. Because there's gotta be somebody in the world that putts with a driver. And right now it's me, I guess. But anyways, going back to the Super Bowl thing, I really do believe that the Eagles deserve to win. Nick Sirianni, great head coach. They've got studs, offense and defense. I know for a lot of the fantasy season I had their defense in one of my leagues. I think I had like 3 leagues total. And Eagles were just popping off for me a lot. Ooh. All right, let's get to 11. Nope. And then, yeah, people are like, oh, Hurts is just a running quarterback. Okay, Chiefs. Shut down his run, 11. And he's just going to pass on you. That one bomb he had to, I almost said Deshaun Jackson. That's terrible. The kid from Alabama. Of course, I can't remember his name because I'm an Auburn fan. I didn't go there, but my whole family went to Auburn. Come on, give me 12. Nope. What's his name? I can't think of it. I know there's A.J. Brown. It's the skinnier dude. I can see his face, too. I cannot think of his name right now. Oh, that dropped. All right, only 11 out of 100. 13 minutes in. 12. I still can't think of that guy's name. I know his face, and his name is just right on the tip of my tongue. The skinny, quicker wide receiver from the Eagles that caught that long touchdown pass from Hurts. I think it didn't seal the game, but it was kind of like a moment where it was like, yeah, the Chiefs aren't going to come back from this. And I hated how the Chiefs scored so much at the end. Oh, we got to get one more. There it is. All right. I think that's 13 now. 15 minutes in, we're a little bit behind pace. Got to get better than 1 a minute. And I'm not helping my case right now, just talking to you guys because the clock's still running. This is hard. I'm at 13. And I am like gassed. 14. We're in a war, guys. We're in a war. People probably think I'm terrible, but they just don't know that I'm using drivers, not putters. You gotta get more right than you think, Cam. There we go. Nope. A lot of goose eggs out here today. For you guys, for 1 second, think that this is easy? Just try some 40-footers with different drivers, different speeds, different stabilities. You'll find out quick enough it's tough. I would call myself a putter, probably like a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10 putter compared to beginners, amateurs, pros, everything. And with drivers, I feel like I'm about like a 2. Maybe 2.5. That almost spat out, dang. 15. There we go. 16 putts. All right. Come on, Cam, walk in, walk in. No, you're kidding me. I hate that so much. I love that so much though. 17. This is a journey, guys. 17 putts, 32 minutes in. I'm getting close to the pace of 1 every 2 minutes. That just seems just impossibly bad. Every time a disc rolls beyond the fence part down there, it takes at least 2 minutes to get it. Because it's so slippery, I can't come back up. Like, there's not enough traction. It's just straight uphill, slipping and sliding. There's bugs, these weird caterpillars, probably snakes in there. So I gotta go all the way to the right side where it's a little less steeping and then get up. It's been taking it out of me. Throw 10 putts and miss them all. Oh, drop a like on the video, guys, please. Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. I am doing so much content, sacrificing myself. I had to carry my basket. You know how heavy a MVP basket is with the whole like chains and everything? I carried that probably 500 yards on my head, lifting it like this. Crazy workout just to get here. I gotta finish this, then go back. All for like a, I don't know, 15 to 25 minute video, something like that. Maybe longer if I leave all this in, it could be an hour. Either way, watch time helps. Appreciate it, guys. Love you. Positive thoughts. 18. Oh, that feels like a huge victory. Get something in there. Oh, we caught 19. All right, 19 made out of 100, and we're sitting at 37.5 minutes. Also, fun fact, that last round, the 2 putts I made, Champ Mamba and Star Turn. Very interesting, huh? Both understable distance drivers, very understable. I putt with understable putters, so it makes sense that I would do well with understable drivers. $20. Oh, I thought I had it. I made that enforcer like one time, I think. Positive thoughts, we said, positive thoughts. The mental war is raging, but positivity wins. Philippians 4:13. Philippians 4:13, let's go. Vinci. 21. For sure. 22. Also, let me know, I was talking about like some fantasy stuff earlier on, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys do fantasy football. I know the season's over now, but let me know how you did in your leagues. I think I was in 3 leagues total. 2 were on the ESPN app, and then 1 was like on the NFL app, which that was my first year doing the NFL app. I'm not doing that again unless I have to, because that was awful. Team ESPN fantasy app for sure. Yeah, one of the leagues I won, which is actually the one I cared most about, because I had like 10 people in that league, including me. But there was like at least 5 people who just like didn't care, or like didn't like even pick up players off the waiver wires, stuff like that. So it was just like whatever. So that was a little bit easier of a win than it should have been. The other 2, I think I got like 4th place in 1. I was like smashing that league the whole entire season. I was just absolutely crushing it. And then I lost the semifinal game, and then I lost the 3rd place game. So kind of unfortunate. The teams just went off on me in the semifinal and final games. But let me know how you guys did in your fantasy league, since that's kind of the topic of the day with this NFL putting theme we got going on. It's enough rambling. Starting with that. 23. 20. Oh, wow, no chain putt. 24. 25. Getting a little bit more aggressive now. 26. Okay, that was a good station. 4 out of 10. I think that's the best I've done so far. I feel like I'm just gonna keep talking about fantasy because it's something else besides disc golf that's currently on the brain. So, with that being robbery. With that being said, that's in. 2 robberies in a row. Let me try that again. With that being said, I'm not gonna finish this sentence until I make it. With that being said, you will know what I'm talking about. I just got to make a putt. With that being said, my broken record. All right, anyway, so about fantasy football, with that being said, oh, you kidding me? With that being said, I can finish the sentence this round. Let me know who your top 3 waiver wires are for the draft for 2025 season, I guess, yeah. So for next season, fantasy football, who are you guys picking? First, who are your hot takes? Who are the best players you're going to snag? Let me know. 7 putts made out of 100. 10 discs. 1 me. 2 little audience members now. Oh, I thought that was it. 28. 29. 29. Glide. 29 out of 100. 30. 31. Oh, come on. 31. Give it to me. I cannot throw that enforcer. Yes, I can. Positive thoughts. 32. 33. I got some shaggers now. Save me a little bit of energy. Obrigado, amigos. Obrigado. Ah, deixa pra lá. Deixa.
A gente pode pintar?
Ah, pode. Mas volta pra mim depois, tá? Pode brincar aqui. 34, 35, 35 out of 100. I thought that was in. That's in. 36. 37. Get left. Don't go down. No, it went down. 38. No. 38. No. Enforcer. That enforcer will go in. I'm going to will that thing in no matter what it takes. And it go right back down. Here's the thing. Now I'm just going to do 50 today because I'm about out of gas. I'll do 12 more. Or no, 13 more. I'm still at 37. 13 more, get to 50, and I'll finish this another day. Shout out Foundation Disc Golf. Shout out my sponsors, Goliath and Par on Disc Golf. Links in the description. Pick you up some discs. Use my discount code, CAMRAB10. Save you guys 10% off. Everybody wants to save money, even with this new economy with Trump, which I'm not living in Brazil. But everybody anywhere in the world wants to save money. Bro, okay, that enforcer is just like the best disc ever. It's the best disc ever because I have positive thoughts. I just want to get to 50. 38. 39. 39. Yes. That Mamba ain't need no chains, boy. What is that guy's name on the Eagles? It's driving me nutso. But I don't want to just be the guy that like pauses the video, looks on my phone, looks on the internet and cheats. There's AJ Brown and there's Deshaun, no, not Deshaun, oh my gosh. Scream it in the comments if you know it. 40. All right guys, bear with me, 10 more putts here. I'm actually just gonna make this a 2-part video. This will be part 1, and then I'll have a second video coming out within the next couple days. So stay on the lookout for that. Also, I'm gonna go through as much of my fantasy lineup from my winning team as I can remember, because I feel like that'd be entertaining. For quarterbacks, I think from the draft I got Daniels, what's his first name? Jaden Daniels. I had Jaden Daniels, and I also picked up Bo Nix. And I had a third quarterback at some point. I can't remember right now. I remember 41, early on I had Chris Godwin, and he was just, that guy was just getting me points left and right. I also had Nico Collins, so I was in a real deficit when Godwin got injured, and then Collins was out for a little bit. Who else did I have? Oh, I ended up trading Josh Allen away so I could get George Kittle. So I figured with Jaden Daniels, I could afford to give Josh Allen away and then get the best tight end, so I picked up George Kittle. 42, that's what I had. I had a really good lineup. Running back was, I think, a weak point for me. Who did I have for running backs? It's tough to remember now. Oh boy, no. I did have DeAndre Swift, that was a love-hate relationship with that man. I gotta remember who else is on my roster. Also, how could I forget probably my star player in fantasy football this past year, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And I remember the week that he went off and got like, it was either 39 or 43 points, something way up there, maybe 38 I think, 38 points. The week that he did that, I decided to bench him because the week prior he did bad. And I was like, well, the Lions can score for many players and Amon-Ra's not getting as much work, so I'm gonna bench him. Benched him. He went off 38 points. But then what was crazy is this was the semifinals. So I was losing badly because it's a 2-week thing for the semifinals. First week I was down, like tremendously down. It was awful, like was not looking up at all. Crazy comeback, week 2 of the semifinals, and I advanced to the finals and obviously won the league. But yeah, St. Brown. I also had Kareem Hunt was a big workhorse for me as far as running back. All right, sitting at 42, 43. I just remembered I had the Broncos D for the better part of the season. Broncos went off, absolutely did amazing for me. I also had the Chargers for most of the season. I kind of used the Chargers whenever the Broncos had a bye or if the Broncos had like a really bad matchup against a great offense, throw the Chargers in. But Broncos got me a lot of points. They really helped carry me. Defense wins championships, you know. Sitting at 43 still. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Come on, Enforcer. Come on. There we go. 2 spit outs in the same round. Stick, would you please? Your putting is amazing with this Enforcer. It's the best putter ever. You deserve to go down there. 7 putts to make left. That's all. Enforcer, it's your time. 3 rounds in a row with a goose egg. That changes now. Let's go. 44. This thing is so disgustingly dirty. I was about to say it's filthy. It's dirty, just not filthy. Enforcer. Oh. On 44, 45. Thank you, I needed that. 5 more putts. Stick around. Full setting these, spin putt. 5 more putts to make. No fears, gonna drill them straight in the heart. Enforcer! Oh my gosh! Enforcer, you're going in. That's it. 47. 3 more. Enforcer, it's your time. Stay up. Yes, 48. Give me some 49. Okay, 2 in a row to finish off. 1 more putt, and this episode's over. Here's what I'll do. I'll throw these last 10. I would assume I would at least make 1. If I don't make 1, obviously I throw again. But basically, like let's say I throw 3 putts, make 1. I still got 7 left, so I'm gonna throw all these. And if I get more than just 1, then I could get to 51, 52, 53. Then that would just take off a few putts for part 2 of this. That's 1. There we go. The rest of this is free game for the next episode. There's, sweet, 51. Get in there. Nope. Sit! I'm not going down there again. Let's go, 52. Oh boy. That Mamba's so understable. Bite off a little bit more for next episode. Come on, 53, 53, 53. Oh, that's hilarious, because I'm... Sit! Ending with the Enforcer, that's like literally so fitting. You better go in, dude. I almost just want to forehand you to try something different, but I'll stick with the backhand. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode and all the fancy talk and all the Enforcer putts that went in every single time. That was just mind-blowing. Never putt with the Enforcer. Never putt with it. It does not like to go in. It's so weird. For the record, that was an hour and a half for 52 made putts. Yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple days for part 2.